to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. If you enjoy good cash stuffing, savings challenges, all things budgeting, as well as shop with me videos, be sure to subscribe and turn your post notifications so you don't miss another video. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you all my budget planner that I created. It's super easy to make and very inexpensive. So let's get started. So let me go ahead and show you guys all the materials you're going to need. So this is my 3-ring binder. It is 1 inch. I got this from Walmart. I did pay $4.97 for this, but I was originally trying to find one from Dollar Tree, so they do sell these at Dollar Tree if you guys want to go that route. So in this binder, I do have the 12 divider tabs. I also got that from Walmart. These were $4.32. You might can find them somewhere cheaper like Amazon or any other stores. But I'm just letting you guys know where I got it from and how much it costs. Y'all can see I do have my little covers to them. They came blank. I actually got these covers here from bindercovers.net. It would take you to this website and you will see all of the many things that they have. They have a whole bunch of different categories of different binders. So I just went to Months Binder Covers, and these are all of the covers that I have in my binder. So they do have a paid version and also a free version that includes the watermark. If you don't mind the watermark, you can go for that option, but it do cost $3.49 to remove the watermark. I like having the logo because it reminds me where I got it from in case I need some more. Alright, so the other materials you're going to need, I'm going to just flip over to August since I already completed that one. You're going to need some cardstock. Everything in here is cardstock. So this is the cardstock I got from Walmart, and it was $5.97. It has 96 sheets in here. Yeah, it has 96 sheets, which is plenty. So that is that. You don't have to use cardstock. The reason why I use cardstock is because it is a 3-ring binder, so I just feel like it's a lot more sturdy when I flip the pages and stuff like that, because if you use regular printer paper, I just feel like it'll rip easily. But if you want to go that route, you can. So like I said, everything is printed on cardstock paper. So this decorative paper that you guys see at the top, I got from Hobby Lobby. They were 69¢, but every time I go there, they're on sale for 40% off. They seem to always be on sale, so it was like about 30 cents a piece. I did get 12. So here it is right here. All right, so this pattern is for January. This one's for February, March, April, May, June, July. This is August. I did pencils. This is for August. This is September, the one we're going to be working with today. This is October. This is November and December. So they do have a lot of selections for you guys to choose from. This is just what I chose. So in total, I spent $4.92 on 12 sheets of paper. This is the way it prints out. If you just want to use it like that, it does have, you know, the month and the year and the days of the week and all that jazz. You do not have to do this. This is optional. I just want to be fancy. It's just motivating and looks really cute. You'll need 2 papers for each month. I have 12 right now. I just noticed when I did August that I'm going to need 2 papers. So I'm going to have to go back and get some. You can go online and find some patterns and print those out, cut them out, and paste them on there as well. In order to glue this on, going to need this tape runner, or you can use double-sided tape. The tape runner that I got is from Hobby Lobby. It was $3.99 and the refills was $2.49. You're going to need a refills because, honey, this is the 3rd refill in here right now. I only did 1 month, so I'm gonna have to definitely go get some more. But I love this thing. You just, you know, just do like that there, and you can use double-sided tape, which they sell at Dollar Tree if you want to use that. Of course, you're gonna need scissors, and then these are printouts, so you're gonna have to punch in the holes. So you're gonna need a hole puncher. Going to need a pen to draw out the lines. I use a Sharpie pen, so if you want to use that, you can, or just use a regular pen. Gonna need a pencil and of course a ruler. First, let me show you guys my budget sheet. So This is the beginning. Like I said, I got this from bindercovers.net. Of course, I wrote the month in right there. But when you flip over, I have my calendar. As you just search online for a 2-page calendar, because I didn't want, my calendar on one sheet. I want to actually have it on 2 sheets. Honestly, I could just drew this out myself, but I decided to search for it, and I actually found something. So go to freeorganizingprintables.com to retrieve the 2-page calendar that I have. They do have other printables as well if you want to check those out. Just click on the calendars, and then they do have the 1-page calendars, but I want the 2-page blank monthly calendar. So you just click on that, and it will take you to this page, and you just scroll to the bottom. It has an option where you can print it in color, in pink or purple or blue and green color schemes. I did print mine in black and white, so it didn't really matter. So it takes you to this page where it lists the entire month with 2 pages, and then you will print from there. So yeah, like I said, it looks like, it prints out in 2 sheets, and it looks just like that. So I did have to punch holes in this as well. This is basically a monthly view of my expenses. So we have spending in green, yellow is gas, purple is takeout, any sinking fund is in blue, and then my bills is in pink. I need to get me another orange highlighter, but orange is for unbudgeted. So far, as y'all can see, I do have my first week completed. So I look forward to me doing my second week in a future video. Yeah, so this is basically what this part here is. You guys will see this a lot on my weekly check-in videos. Then my first sheet here is my paycheck budget and my income. So my paycheck budget, I have a column here where I check off when my bills is due or whatever. I just check it off to keep track. This is the days that my bills is due. This is the bills, the amount that they are, and then I put how much I'm gonna take out of each check. So like I said, I do get paid weekly, so each pay period put how much I'm taking out for each bill, and I put the total amounts down here, which is basically what I asked my husband for. Then my income, I have a column for the date, the source, which is where it comes from, either me or my husband, and the amount given. Then my sinking funds, I have the column of the category, titles, how much I started out with that month, how much I ended with, and then the difference, just to keep track of my sinking funds. So in the green is basically my daily cash sinking funds. In yellow is my high priority sinking funds. This is my low priority sinking funds. And then these are my holiday sinking funds. Then I have my savings, basically how much I put into my savings binder every week. I need to update this, but that's what this is for. I put the date, how much I put in, how much I take out if I happen to take something out. It's a savings, so I shouldn't be taking anything out really, but then I put the balance. And then here I have 4 pages of expense trackers. So the first column is the date, the category that it was used. The description is where I went and what I spent money on and the amount. For example, this first one here, the category was school. I got my son a book set from Amazon, and it was $61.46. So yeah, and again, they are color coordinated just to keep myself organized. And like I said, I have 4 sheets of that. Then the next sheet is my weekly check-in sheet, which you guys will see on my weekly check-ins. Again, I do get paid every week, and I do track my daily cash envelopes on my weekly check-ins. So that's spending, gas, and takeout. This first week here, I do have an extra column called the budget column, which is where I put what I budgeted for each category, which is what I'll be subtracting from whatever I spent throughout the month. So that's that sheet. And then the very last sheet is the overall view of the month of the income, my variable expenses, my fixed expenses, and my savings. So pretty much what I estimated, what I budgeted for versus what I actually spent is tracked on this sheet here. So those are all my sheets, you guys. I did hand draw these lines out. A lot of people thought I used Microsoft Excel. I probably could have used that. I don't have it on my computer. I think I did pretty good. Y'all, these lines are not straight. I mean, they look pretty straight. This is a personal binder. This is for me. They look straight to me. I know they're not completely straight, but they look straight enough for me. But if I was going to sell these, I would not use the original copies right here. I will actually go into a software and actually, you know, that actually has the line straight and all the boxes good. I'm not sure exactly what software or, you know, where I could make these on the computer at. If you guys have any suggestions, like anywhere that's actually free, let me know. All right, so the way I created these sheets, let me take one out and use it for an example. As y'all can see, each sheet has the borders here. That's so, you know, I don't put my whole punches through my work. The way I did that was I took a ruler and I basically just measured where the hole is. So it's a little over 1/2 inch that I started the line. So I marked a little spot there, and then I just flipped this ruler over, lined it up, and just drew my line with my Sharpie pen. But like I said, you just use a regular, you know, regular pen. And then on the other side, I just wanted to keep it, you know, I didn't really have to draw this out, but I wanted to keep it like in a box or whatever. It's just my preference. But this here strip is about, it's about 1 inch wide. So I did that, did a little mark and marked that down. And then at the top for the title, I actually lined it up with the first hole. So all I did was just, you know, took the ruler, lined it up, and just like that right there. And then I had my title. And then the rest of this, I basically used the ruler and my Sharpie pen and made the lines and all that jazz and my titles. I basically based this off of my old planner. I've been doing this for a long time, you guys. You can like do your research, look at other people's YouTube videos that do budgeting and get kind of an idea how you want your worksheets to look like. You can even, you know, use these for an example, my worksheets for an example. Just make it work for you guys. But that's basically what I did. So y'all see how nice and neat these papers look? It didn't start off like that, you guys. This is what the originals look like. So this is the original that I actually drew on this paper. So this is just regular printer paper. This is not front and back, it's just one sheet. So that's my sinking funds, my paycheck budget, my savings, weekly checking. That's what it originally looked like. Expense tracker and my monthly budget sheet. I know it's colored, you guys, but originally when I did it, it wasn't colored. So what I did is I drew it out how I wanted it, put it in the scanner, and I scanned it into the computer. And then I printed it out on cardstock. So you guys, super duper smart, right? And then what I did is once I scanned it into the computer, I just saved those files to my computer. That way, for the rest of these months, all I do is just print them out. I don't have to draw them up or anything. I just got to print them out, put my little fancy paper on, and I'll be done. So that's basically what I did, you guys. All right, so I am going to do September with you guys. So September is right here. I already got my cover for it. So now we're going to add in my papers. I have the printout of my calendar right here. So this part is actually going to be here. So I will have to glue it on. And I'll take this out. So what I did was I'll just go ahead and take my tape runner and I will just line it up. All right, once I get that, I would just stick it on. So like I said, this is the back of the first sheet or the divider tab. I would just line it up and just stick it right on. Just like that. Okay, and once I do that, here, let's move this out the way. All right, so next thing you're gonna need is the decorative paper. Get my scissors and my ruler, and I need a pencil as well. So you're gonna make sure it's, you know, the way you want it. And you're gonna flip it over. Then we're just gonna line it up with the boxes here. See, this is at the edge of the paper, so I really just need to mark right there. And you just mark right there. Then You go up to the top because you just want it right here. And we're going to make a mark right there. Just like that. And this is the tab for September. So I'm going to cut that out. Alright, I got that cut out. Then I'm just going to make sure it matches. Sometimes I'm a little off. Looks pretty good. So I have a little bit to trim off at the top, but it's fine. So as y'all can see, the first day is all the way over here. So I don't need any of these boxes to be showing. So what I do, just basically you're just measuring this. Alright, I got that one done. And like I said, the other side to the calendar, I'm going to need to fill in that box. So I'll just go ahead and measure out this little box. So now I'm going to do the top part here, just like I did that one. Alright, so I got all my cutouts for this month, and I'm going to show you guys what I mean about the boxes. So like I said, I cut out the title, and then within the calendar I have to cut out the boxes that don't have numbers. So like here I had to cut out a big rectangle, and the same for here. So now I'm just going to line everything up before I actually glue it on to see what it's going to look like. So there, that's how it's going to look. So let's go ahead and glue it down. Alright, so I'm done with that. I'm going to show you guys the back. As y'all can see, like at the top here, it's a little bit, I can trim that off real easily with my scissors. Alright, so that is that. And now we're going to add in the word. Alright, so again, I'm going to show you guys what it's supposed to look like. So we're going to be doing the words here. So all I did was use WordPad on my computer. So I already have mine printed out, so I'm just cut out what I need. Alright, you guys, so this is pretty much done. So the next thing I do is we're going to have to make the holes. Since this tab divider already has the holes, if you can see, there's one there, and one there. I'm going to use that as a reference or whatever, and just punch straight through. Just like that. So that one is ready. And then to get the holes on this side, I just use the same thing. So on this one, I need the holes right here. So I'm going to just flip this over. This one might be a little bit more difficult because it's a lot of paper, but it'll work. Alright, you guys, so that is the first 2 pages of my binder. Now going over to the next page, which is my paycheck, budget, and income. So in order to get this on there, I will have to print on the back of this one. So I'm just going to go ahead and run this through the printer and print off my sheet. Alright, you guys, so this did work. I was a little nervous because I thought it was like these, I just thought it was going to come off in the printer. I don't know. But it did work. So we have the other side printed out. And then going into this page, so basically you're doing the same thing. You're just going to basically measure this portion here out with the paper. Now using a ruler and your pencil. Cut it out using your scissors, and then you're gonna just glue it on. So I did already print out all my other budget sheets for you guys, and I also printed out my titles. So I just cut those out. So basically what I'm doing for the rest of the binder is I'm just cutting out the main title portion right here with the decorative paper, the same way I did the calendar. I'm just gonna be cutting, you know, this out. All of them are different, so I wouldn't like use this for all the rest of them, because as you can see, it seems like they're all the same, but they're really not. The expense trackers are pretty much the same, but each page is a little different. So that's pretty much all I'm gonna be doing, is cutting out those titles. So I'm going to do that and be right back. Besides this one, I have 4 more of these pieces here to do, and you see how low I am on paper, so that's why I said 2 pages will be best. Depending on the pattern, you can, like, for example, this one, you can turn it and it still look good, but I know, like, for some patterns, like for example the one I have for October, you see how if you have them going this way and then, you know, you get this low on paper and you have to turn it, it'll, you know, the design is going a different way. So that's what I mean by sometimes you might have to be, your best bet is to get 2 sheets of paper, but I'm going to probably just turn this one. So that is pretty much it, you guys. You just put it right on in. And that is it, you guys. It looks great. Doesn't leaves just make you so ready for fall. But this is how September is looking. I hope you enjoyed today's video. So I did run out of my tape glue runner. I need to go get some refills. And I did run out of paper. Like I said, I only bought 1 sheet for each month. I need to go back and get another sheet because I need at least 2 decorative sheets. I need to make a trip to Hobby Lobby, so I didn't finish out September. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below, and I'll talk to y'all for the next video. Bye, guys.